Hello, everyone. Jill Johnson here, the Executive Director for International Society for Quality of Life Studies, ISQUALS. Just want to say hello to all of our mentor and mentee participants in the ISQUALS mentorship program. I really want to thank you all for participating. We also want to apologize to those of you who came to the ISQUALS Mentor Mixer expecting to see a program or myself or Peggy there to give you some guidance, and we apologize. Peggy had a health emergency. She was unable to attend, and myself, I was detained at the moment with a conference issue. So I apologize for those of you who came and didn't see anything or anyone. Hopefully you were able to connect with your mentor or your mentee at some point during the conference. You were able to find each other and have excellent discussion and to make that good connection. So we wanted to go over what we wanted to present at the Mentor Mixer. Just to remind all of you that this is a pilot program, brand new. We have about a little under 40 people matched, both mentors and mentees. So it's very small. We wanted to start off small and just test the waters with this program and encourage all of you to experiment with the mentorship program and to give us your feedback at the end of this year so that we can make improvements and hopefully develop it into a more robust program in the future. It's basically intended to provide young ISQUALS members, students, or young career professionals with an established ISQUALS member with discipline and career-related experience. We had a few program goals. We wanted to form a stable community. We wanted to ensure solid membership, not just our veteran members, but have new members join us and continue to join us and continue to renew their membership, become part of our community, eventually, hopefully our leadership team in the future. We also wanted our young and new scholars in the field to find career and research opportunities, to be able to network and to help with publishing opportunities. We also wanted our mentees to form a peer group of like-minded young new researchers. We understand that it can be intimidating as a young career professional or student, coming to a group like ISQUALS and with established, well-seasoned veteran researchers. That can be kind of intimidating, especially going to a conference like that. So hopefully this mentorship program gave you a little bit of ease, having a connection with someone who's an expert in the field. And that's really our goal, is for you to find others that are sort of in that same stage of life and of career path. So we do have a few guidelines, nothing overwhelming for our mentors and our mentees. Our mentors, we selected you because you are an expert in the field, more than 5 years professional experience. And we just ask that you respond to your mentees' inquiries. If they send you an email or connect with you on LinkedIn or various forms of communication, which we'll go over in a moment, that you just respond to them. Make sure, also just keep them in mind. If you see any relevant research or maybe a job that posts or related articles to something that that you find interesting, maybe send them the link or send them an email or text or have a Skype meeting about it, whatever it is, that you touch base with them, on a semi-regular basis. And if they have any questions, just please attend to that. That's really the goal, is that you sort of be responsive to anything that they're questioning. Mentees, we selected you because you were a young scholar, PhD or master's level student or postdoc candidate student, or you're a young career professional, less than 3 years experience. And really, your role is to send your questions and send your inquiries, ideas to your mentor, and to, feel free to have that open line of communication with your mentor. That's why we selected them. They're in that role for a specific purpose, to make you feel welcome to ISQUALS and to the field of quality of life, happiness, and well-being studies. Obviously, there's a lot of different ways in which you can communicate: Skype, email, social media, LinkedIn. We also have a mentorship program forum on our website, so in case you're having trouble connecting in any of the other ways, I'll go over that in a moment of how to connect with each other. I'll also be posting everything relevant to our mentorship program on that forum website. Communication, there's no specific rule or guideline in terms of how often you should communicate. But obviously, you know, maybe once a month or once every other month, or at minimum. You know, if you feel like one party or the other is not communicating appropriately or not even responding, reach out to myself or Peggy. You can email me at office@isquals.org and let us know if there's an issue. If you've been trying to reach out to your mentee and they're just not responding, or vice versa, if you're trying to reach out to your mentor and they're not responding, just let us know so that we can maybe just amend the situation, make sure that everyone's communicating appropriately. So at the end of this presentation, we were just going to leave it in your capable hands to have a good discussion. These are some questions that you might want to consider asking each other, you know, from a mentorship perspective or from a mentee perspective. And if you don't want to write these down, we'll send this to you in an email format so you can kind of have these as guiding questions for each other. And finally, just want to say thank you. Again, this is a brand new program. We're testing the water, so to speak. It's an experimental program for 2019-2020. Our plan is to touch base with all of you a couple times throughout the year and then get your feedback in survey format at the end of this year. Hopefully you'll all have glowing feedback in terms of how each role really benefited you in your career and in your role as either a mentor or as a mentee. So if there's anything that you can think of along the way that you would like us to make a part of our program for future candidates, let us know. And of course, we are here always for your general guideline and general assistance. If you ever want to reach out to us, again, you can email us at office@isquals.org. Again, thank you all so much, and continue on. Thank you.